Welcome to Rec at Home basketball drills. We have some really fun activities this week. First, we're going to get loose. So let's stretch first. We're going to pull our knee up to our chest and hold for a count of 10. Now we switch, doing our left leg, and make sure, maintain that balance. So I'm pulling my knee up to my chest. All right. Now, I'm going to pull my foot back. And if you need to balance on something, it's okay. But if you have your right foot back, hold your left arm out. And you should feel it stretch right around your quad. Now we're going to switch. I'm going to put my right hand up because I have my left leg for balance. And we're stretching our quads. Okay. Traditionally, we always put our feet together, knees are straight, and let's touch our toes. And remember to a count of 10. Now we're going to put our right foot over our left, and we're going to touch our toe. Now we're going to switch back and put our left over our right and bend over and count to 10. Now, I have a new one today. It's called the leg swing. Place yourself against a wall. Hard surface, as long as it's flat and sturdy. You get your hand up. We're going to start with our left leg. And we're going to swing our leg outward. We're going to loosen up our hip flexors, our hips, so we're able to move today. All right? And we're going to do the same thing with our right leg. Your hand up, right hand up, because we're doing the right leg. We're going to swing our leg out 10 times. Now we're going to come back to our left leg. And we're going to do kind of a bicycle pedal. But when we swing out, we're going to bend our leg in and then kick out. So that's 2, 3, 4. And we actually can maintain our left hand on the leg on the wall because we're going to do our right leg. We did our left leg first, and we're just going to sweep out 10 times. Let's grab our jump rope. We've stretched our legs out. And remember, every good athlete has a jump rope. Stretched our legs out, feeling kind of loose. And we're going to jump 3 sets of 10. Who's going to count with me? See if I can get a guess count. But you guys count along with me. 3 sets of 10. Rest. Now, not much rest. Just a brief rest, just to catch your breath. We got 2 more sets. Ready? Begin. Now for our last set, I want you to go as fast as you can. Begin. All right. So we're all warmed up. When we come back, we're going to start with our ball handling. For ball handling today, I have a heavyweight ball and I have a 10-pound weighted ball. Now, you don't have to have these things, but I'm pretty sure basketballs comes in different sizes, and the heavy ball gets you to dribble the ball quite uniquely. See, when you have a heavyweight ball, it also allows you to build muscle in your hands. So you'll be dribbling the ball very, very good. You'll be able to handle the basketball. So, for my left hand, I'm going to be holding the ball with my right hand and dribbling with my left. Now I'm going to switch. I'm going to hold the ball, the weighted ball, the 10-pound ball, with my left hand and dribble with my right. So that was stationary dribbling with the weight ball. Now we're going to attempt to do a crossover. So while I'm dribbling the ball, I'm going to cross the ball over, throw the ball in the air, and catch the weight ball with my other hand. Here we go. So try that drill 3 times, 3 sets of 10. Still continuing with our ball handling. We're still working with the weighted ball. We're going to do our crossover dribble underneath the yellow bar, in between the 2 cones. That's 25 crossovers. When you do your crossovers, do them in sets of 3. 3 times 25. So that's 75 reps. Now, we're going to put the ball over and cross over. As you get fluid in dribbling the ball, pick up your speed. Coach got a little twisted right there. Mistakes are always great because you learn from them. It recenters your focus and it institutes your game and try to be a better ball handler. Now our next drill, we're going to do speed ladder again, but with the resistance band. So I have a special helper to come and show you how we do it.
When going through the speed ladder with resistance, it's very important to run through the ladder and be on your toes. Be excited to run, pick your knees up, and drive through that ladder for powerful leg strength.
So that's our speed ladder running through with the resistance band wrapped around your waist that helps you when you're driving, when you have to make that extra push to run in the game, when you have to make that extra push to play defense, when you need to run to get that extra stop, or to run down an opponent when you have to play that extra defense to cut them off from making that game-winning basket. This provides drive and strength in your legs that you'll always need throughout the basketball game. Now we have a tennis ball drill. Tennis balls have been used for basketball for years. I can go back to when I was small. We used tennis balls. Today we're going to use the two tennis balls. Well, actually we're going to try with one, but this is a defensive drill. So I put one ball down and I have one tennis ball. And you find a wall. So not only does it work on your hand-eye coordination, it also works on your lateral movement and your speed. When I throw the ball against the fence, and then I have to catch the ball within one bounce. Now notice, I'm back a little distance from the fence. So as soon as that ball hits that fence, I'm going to react to where it's going.
The sole purpose of this drill is purely reaction. React to wherever the ball is being thrown and go get it.
Oh! And that's why we have the second ball. So if you miss one, you keep going. That's our defensive drill with the tennis balls. So when doing this drill, do it for about 30 seconds. 3 sets, 30 seconds. If you can have someone dribble or shoot the ball at the fence so you can react. Work on going left, grabbing with the left hand. Work on going right, grabbing with the right hand. Try to catch it with one bounce. If you can't, 2 bounces. As long as you can get to the ball. You want to meet success with this drill. Other ways of working on your lateral movement than just working with cones all the time. Gives you a smaller object to chase, to cut down and get in front of. Form shooting. You can never get enough of form shooting. Hate for coach to sound repetitive, but I got my tennis balls again. And what better way to work on your form shooting than with the tennis ball? As we say, we always want to keep it L shape and shoot above our eyes. But also remember your hand placement. Usually when I teach shooting, these 2 fingers should be going into the cookie jar, otherwise known as the basketball hoop. So when I practice my form shooting, I want my hand on top of the ball and your follow through. Follow through is so important. So coach is going to take a couple shots and watch how he form shoots with the tennis ball towards the basket. I'm standing directly in front of the basket, and my elbow is in line with the basket, right in the middle. Now, to put my hand in the cookie jar, wherever my fingers point to, that's where we want the ball to go. So if the ball drifts to the right or drifts to the left, that means that's what direction the ball went in. But we're going to try and make the ball go into the basket. This is a tennis ball. A little short. Went in. Went to the right. Went in. We got to hit one more. Now notice, watch the follow through. Came straight back. That's good. Went in. So coach hit 3. And notice the follow through. The extension, the follow through, the release. The same way we would do it with the basketball. We push the ball up if you had a ball. Push the ball up. If you're left-handed, push the ball up. Push the ball up. Your follow through. Practice with a tennis ball. Then grab a basketball. Follow through. Push the ball up. Push the ball up. Rotate. Always work on your left hand. Push the ball up. And if you do 5 with one hand, do 5 with the other, and make them in sets of 3. So you should have 3 sets of 5 or 10 with the right, 3 sets of 5 or 10 with the left. Repetition is the best way to meet absolute great success in the drills that you're doing. We have 4 cones. We have the basketball in the middle. We have to run and touch those 4 cones. You can start going left or you can start going right. Now when I run and touch the cones, I'm going to backpedal. When I'm done running and touching the cones, I got to pick up the ball and I got to make a basket.
When challenging yourself, make sure you use maximum output. In this drill, you can use any variation of shots that you would like to take, whether it be a jump shot, a layup, or a pull-up jump shot, any shot that you would like to take. But make sure it's your favorite shot. Practice your favorite shots often.
So if you hit 1, like we just did there, let's test it out. We started from the right. Let's start from the left. This time, instead of a jump shot, pick up the ball, grip, and go to the basket. That was our challenge drill. So for our challenge drill, do 2 sets. Run from the right to the left, come back, and work on a selection of shots that you need to work on. Jump shot, layup, step back, 1 dribble, pull up, any shots at your arsenal. But the best one that coach can tell you is always practice your favorite shot. Anytime you're doing drills, always practice making your favorite shot. Because what's the sense of not having fun when you step out onto the basketball court if you can't get to the spot that you like to shoot from because you know you can make that shot. It's been a pleasure again. For those who are just now joining, glad to see you. For those who've been continuing our support, continue to support. This can't happen without you. Give me the thumbs up if you like. Have a great week. Be safe, everyone.